So what's your name?
Daniel.
All right, nice to meet you, Daniel. How old are you?
I'm 70.
All right. So what was your childhood and what was your background like as a child?
As a child, I was treated pretty good. I didn't do such a good job of being a child, though, you know. I raised a lot of hell and made a lot of noise and was faster than my dad. Because if I wasn't, he'd have knocked the shit out of me. Because, you know, that's just the way he took care of business. If I didn't do what I was supposed to do, he'd knock me loose, you know. Pop, do what you're supposed to do, kid.
Right.
So I did it, you know, and if I didn't do it, I ran.
So some of the questions you're going to ask next, it might be a little bit too personal for you.
I don't give a damn. There ain't nothing too personal for me.
Have you done any sort of drugs? Like
I do drugs still, and I did all of them, and I still do drugs.
What was the drug that you started with?
Weed? No, that's right. Benny's. Benzedrine?
Benzedrine?
Yeah, the pain pills, man. You got Benzedrine.
Yeah.
You got Christmas trees, the green and white ones. They're, I can't remember the real name of them. I know them, all of them, but I can't remember because my head drove into the road. Some old man hit me with a truck.
Oh, wow.
A little toy truck, you know, with a camper on back. I guess he was drunk. I'd rather be high because alcohol is worse for you than damn drugs, man. Unless it's heroin. Heroin's the worst thing there is. I was strung out on that from the time I was 15 till I was at least 23, 25, something like that. Anyway, that's quite a while. I didn't want to make it to 70 strung out on heroin because that would have been a long run. Anyway, what else you want to do?
What caused you to start it?
The world, the way people are to each other, they're nasty. You know, everybody treats everybody else like shit. You know, and I find that people that do drugs, you know, that start out with weed keeps people mellow, you know, and they giggle a lot and act like fools, but they're not idiots, total idiots, you know, they don't treat people like shit.
Right.
But other drugs, people just get this attitude like they're too cool for everybody else, you know? And then you got all these citizens running around in their nice cars with their money, and they get the idea that they're too cool for everybody else, so they treat everybody else, even their own kind. And I say their own kind because they're not us.
Yeah, right.
We're people. Yeah. Those people are assholes.
Amen.
They think all that money and all them fine cars makes them somebody special. It doesn't, but they think so. And that's not the way to think, man. People are all human beings, even those little runts over there in Vietnam, you know? I mean, our boys shot the hell out of them, but, you know, they got some digs in there, too. So what did they think these guys were going to do while we're over there shooting them up? People are not supposed to run around killing each other. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Tell them, boss. Tell them how it's supposed to go. Somebody's got to tell them, and I'm tired of talking to all these people. They don't pay no attention to me. They think I'm a kook. I was, but I don't do those drugs anymore. No, I still, every now and then, I'll smoke some white, but that's it. I don't smoke weed anymore because I don't like being goofy. Unless it's on my own terms, you know. Anyway, now what was I talking about? Ever since I got hit by that truck, my memory's just not worth a damn, man.
Yeah.
You know, I can remember pretty much when I'm not, you know, if I'm not smoking any stuff, but, you know, getting hit by trucks doesn't help you remember very much.
Is there anything else you like to tell us in our class?
If you guys are going to school, stay in school. Because coming out here, they're going to stick you in the military. They're going to want you to go to some nasty little country and kill nasty little people. Because they don't look like us, or they don't smell like us, or they don't wear the same clothes as us. Or they got a darker tan than we do, you know?
Yeah.
You know what, man? I don't need a tan. Except the one I was born with, you know, and I'm black Irish, so that's Irish and Spanish, and my tan comes natural.
Okay.
And a lot of brothers that are Mexican and black, you know, their tans come natural too. But people give them a bunch of shit for it, you know. Because I don't know what white people think, but they think that they got the right to dump on people that are not the same color or speak a little bit different English. Everybody speaks different English, especially English people.
Yeah.
A bunch of dorks, you know, they can't pronounce the words the same as everybody else. So what the hell? Anyway, yeah, you guys stay in school, man, and don't be coming out here where they're going to stick you in another country and give you a gun. Or don't be coming out here where somebody, somehow, you're going to end up with a bunch of money and buy these fine cars, put on a nice suit, and walk around with your thumb up your ass thinking you're better than anybody else. Stay like you are now, same as everybody else, not better than nobody. And I know you know how that is. You guys have to deal with those people too, just like me. It's that they know I'm 70 years old and they know I've been a nut my whole life. So you guys still got a chance to fool them, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
But I love you for, you know, doing
Thank you for your time.
a job to try and help
Thank you.
people see that things are different on the natch, not because they have to be like those people tell them, you got to do this, you got to do that. You guys do what you got to do.
Right.
And you know what you got to do. Get your good grades.
Yeah.
When you get out of that school, you'll have to do something else, and you'll know what you have to do then, too, because you stayed in school to learn.
Yeah.
Love you, boys. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.